it is I. Why is it so common for many people not to commit to their beliefs? Who are they living the rest of their theology or ideology to? Is it really that difficult to admit that a claim is valid solely because it's a religious one?
Let me begin by saying religion is the formation of doctrine by mankind on the basis of interpretation more than it is based off inspiration. And so with religion, we tend to want to box God into our precepts and teach those as doctrine, as God's doctrine. And I'll bridge into your next question. What makes a religious group, let's put it that way, let's just say the correct religious group? Well, again, like I said, religion is the formation of mankind. So let's say what makes the family of faith, the right family of faith. And I'm going to use a prop for you. Let me use a prop for you as I answer your question. I'm reaching in my wallet here, and let's take what you see here is a British pound, 5 British pounds. If I were to take my time with this British pound and study all the watermarks that are on it, right? So we have the British pound, we study all the watermarks that are on it, we study this US dollar. You study all the watermarks that are on it. These are original bills of the American currency or the British currency.
I think looking back now, what I've been through and what I understood, I think it should make sense. Religion should make sense to your life, to what you're doing, to what you're thinking, to what your purpose is. And there's few points it should make sense. It should be true, realistic, and it should be, because religion, when we see it, like it's like old, like it's been through generations. So I think there must be a evidence or like proof of something, like it is true or not.
In order for you to identify whether the body of faith is a true body of faith, you have to study the Bible itself. You have to understand the watermarks that are in the Bible itself. You have to study prayerfully with inspiration of the Holy Spirit to understand what God is teaching. Only then you can go out and see or identify which body of faith aligns with the watermarks that you see. Without that, you could get misled into any group of people that call themselves a body of faith. One of the reasons why there's so much confusion in the Christian church today, including other sects like the Muslims and Jewish bodies of faith, is because people just sit there and take in or swallow what the preacher says to them, what somebody else tells them. What about what have you read? What have you come to understand? Just like you are doing, Tim, that you read and you ask questions. How many of us are in a position where we ask questions based off what we have read? Most people don't read. They just take what they hear from somebody and they take that as doctrine. That's where religion comes in. That's where we go wrong. And that's why we have so many denominations. That's why we have different sects in the Muslim and the Jewish bodies of faith.